Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am your girl CeCe Andres, and today you are here for a special video. So my cousin and I have decided that we are going to go on a journey, and we want you guys to be a part of it. Come join us. Although we're going to be doing other stuff on this channel, this is going to also be one of the things that we do, and we just want you guys to come along with us. Pause the video down in the comment section below. Go ahead and type what you think the journey is going to be. So we want to be able to go back and look at these comments and see what you guys think the journey is. Just to give you a hint, it's going to be something that we do on the outside.
Yes.
Okay. On a lock journey.
Go take the plunge.
The question is, what made you decide to lock your hair?
My name is Portia. I decided to start a lock journey. It's really for aesthetic purposes. I like the beauty of locks. I like what they represent. It's not necessarily like a spiritual journey or anything of that nature. It's really for aesthetic purposes and the beauty of them. And I'm kind of over my hair. I typically try to style my own hair, but it's just a lot to it. So I'm like, I need something that is going to be something I can just get up and go, you know.
A little bit more manageable. Hopefully it's a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, because, you know, having locks, as we done our research, you know, it requires a lot of maintenance and things of that nature. So
yeah,
it's not going to be easy peasy, but it's going to make things a little bit more easier. I won't have to worry about it as much. So that's pretty much why I'm starting my lock journey, for maintenance purposes. Well, not maintenance purposes, but just to have more freedom to exercise. Okay. We can exercise, of course, you know. Yeah. But for black girls, it's a little harder. So like, if you're trying to exercise, either you're gonna have a wig on with your hair braided, or you're gonna wear braids. Yeah. You can wear a ponytail.
Or you gonna look like you should have had a wig on.
And then for us that work in like corporate America or have corporate jobs, like we had to look the part. So sometimes you know, that can be a little difficult, especially if you want to maintain a certain type of lifestyle. So
most definitely. I definitely agree with that. And when I first started thinking about it years back, when I said it, that was my thing. I was just tired of doing the natural buns, doing the natural styles, having to spend extra time getting up in the morning to do my hair. This is just one way that I'm just letting go and trusting the process, as we should do in a lot of different areas in our life. So
I just happen to be our hair.
Yeah, happens to be our hair. It's gonna be something. So one of the things, or what are some of the things or stigmas that you hear that was a concern or that ran across your mind that's no longer a concern when it comes to locks?
Some of the stigmas that I've heard are, you know, they're not professional in the workplace. I've seen stories of like a high schooler or something like that. I forget his name, but they wasn't going to allow him to graduate because of his locks. Or people in the workplace, specifically African Americans, being asked to take their locks out. A lot of people are not educated. So, you know, I've been challenged where, you know, are they going to look right on you? Are you going to maintain them? You know, people are used to them. Some people not maintaining their locks as possible. Not maintaining their locks as much, which is okay. That's their preference. If they want to rock the nappy look type of thing, or if they want to have more of a, you know, a groomed look, then you will go more often to get your locks tightened. So those are a couple of the stigmas behind, you know, it. And
yeah, I feel the same way. It's like we've discussed, it's just what other people say. There's going to be people that does not agree with it, and that's absolutely fine. But I think when you haven't been around a lot of people who has had the groom look, you only know that nappy, dirty type of look. You know, you can't imagine it.
Really seen them.
Yeah. We've done a lot of research. We've done a lot of research, and it took us some time to even get to this point because we had to search and search and search for somebody. She did a lot of the searching, but we had to search and search and search for somebody. We looked at so many Instagram photos, watched so many YouTube videos to see why some people decided to get rid of their locks and why people went along with the journey and what it was like for them. And we both have really, really soft hair. So that's why I say as well, hopefully our hair locked with no problem, but it's just something we don't have any control over, but we are willing to at least try to process. I just think a lot of people, like she said, it's the lack of knowledge there. You just don't know. And it's not the normal, but the conspiracy behind it is when somebody gets faux locks, everybody likes them. And I guess because you never have to see the ugly stage or going through that process. And it's like some people they look so good that you wouldn't even know whether or not they were theirs or if they were faux locks, and you still get the attention and people still like them and they don't have any problems with them. So why is it that when you lock your natural hair, it's an issue? You'll spend $200-$300 to get faux locks, but it's a problem if you do your natural hair.
And then I think another thing is versatility. Like, as Black women, we can, we can have all different type of hairstyles. So we can, one day we can rock a long pony. Next week we got box braids, and next week we got a press and curl. It just, our hair, or we want to wear the natural with our curly froze, or with bantu knots. Like, we can switch it up. Be a different person every day of the week.
Every time.
So with the locks, it may be a little bit more of a challenge. You can have versatility as well, but just not that sleek. That sleek look that you're accustomed to. So it's just really based off of your creativity and what
And it shares part of the natural community. Like, I've went through having a big chop. She's chopped her hair before couple of times. We have dyed, we have braids, we have natural, no heat, no perms, so we go through all of these phases. We put our hair through all of this damage anyway. And I think the locks is just going to give us that freedom. It's going to allow us, we still have to take care of our hair. I think a lot of people think you get locks, you get up and you go. No, that's not. A lot of the research shows that your locks thin, they get dirty. You have to know how to keep them clean. We prefer to go to a loctician. I will not be retwisting my hair, so y'all will not see that on here. I am not retwisting my hair. We found someone that's really, really good, and she was very knowledgeable in the area as a loctician. And as we went in to get our consultations, she took the time to wash our hair, look at our texture, see what it was that she would recommend for us as far as sizing and grid patterns. And I really like that. And that's why I say it's so important for you to do your own research, because we went in with a certain preference, but then we also asked her, what did she recommend? And we were able to combine the two and come out with what it is that we really, really wanted. So our appointment is on the countdown. We have been struggling for like a month and 2 weeks since our consultation day to just get ourselves together, because it's been a little struggle. We're so used to having our hair done and looking a certain type of way. And I'm telling you, this little bun ponytail has become my best friend. She went and got did up on us, you know what I'm saying?
I was looking real rough.
She was not having it at all. But our lock appointment is really, really close. So we are going to keep you guys on the journey with us as we get our locks. We're going to come back, talk about our experience, how it's been, what we think. Did it come out the way that we thought they were for them to be starter locks?
I'm excited.
I am too. I'm ready to see. I haven't really told anybody but her and one or two of my friends and my husband. I haven't even expressed it to my mother or my siblings or anybody like that. So when this video drops, they gonna find out just like y'all found out. We all in this together. So they're gonna find out. I just really didn't want to hear anybody's comments or their suggestions of what they think. As long as I knew that my husband backed me up, me and her was already going through it together. So that was somebody we could support each other. I was kind of cool with it. When you grown, you go with the flow and you let go. And so I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm
I think
ready.
my concern, I'm just a self-conscious person, period. But I've had people tell me, like, I don't know how you gonna look with the locks. I don't know how that's gonna play out and work out. But I think it's really just something I'm doing to prove to myself that I can do it.
Yeah.
And it's like it's another journey that I'm going on. So I'm looking forward to it, and
we ready. We about to bust this thing wide open.
Oh. Well, I ain't say all that. Disclaimer.
Whatever.
Exactly.
You guys.
Opening. She's married, guys.
I'm not messing with her today or tomorrow, for that fact. But we are super, super excited. So thank you guys for stopping by, for clicking on the video. Make sure that you share it with your family, your friends, your kids, co-workers. We don't care. We want you guys to come here. And if you've thought about getting locks, make sure you leave that down below as well. Watch our journey. Maybe it can help you a little bit. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And until next time, I want you guys to be safe. Stay blessed and love today like there is no tomorrow, because it isn't promised. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
I gave you my heart.